Good morning. I have a little weekend feature for you. I'm going to try something. This has been waiting for a long time. This is called the Carnivore Bar. And there's a gentleman that has a company that makes these. I'm going to try it. The ingredients are beef, tallow, and salt. It's about the size of a granola bar, energy bar, or whatever you want to call it. Those protein bars. But meat is the original protein that we should be eating. So let's try it. This is a first time on camera with this. I have a few of these. So let's check them out. From what I read in on his webpage, and I had a little chat with him, is that this has the protein of a ribeye, a small ribeye steak. You'll have to look up the ingredients. I'm going to put the link for it down below, and then you can test it out for yourself. Keto and carnivore and paleo, grass-fed, grass-finished. 20 grams of protein, 0 carbs. Let me just read the ingredients: beef and salt. Total carbs, 0, baby, 0. Protein, 20 grams, which is 40% of what you need a day. 14% of your sodium that you need every day. 25% of your cholesterol. Looks like no trans fat. Total fat, 33%, 26 grams. And 55% of that is saturated fat. So let's try it. I don't even know what it looks like. It's shelf stable, not unlike pemmican. Okay. So it's beef, tallow, and salt. Let's give it a little try. Tastes like beef, tallow, and salt. Nice firm consistency as a bar, not soft. You know how you can squeeze a protein bar? You're not squeezing this. But it's not rock hard either, at all. Your teeth aren't going to break. No weird fake flavors. It tastes literally like you're eating beef, but not beef jerky. That crunch is interesting. It's got a crunchiness surrounded by softness, that like the consistency of like a Nestle's Crunch Bar. You know how like milk chocolate can be softer, but then you get the Rice Krispie things inside the chocolate, or chocolate that might have nuts in it. Will I get more of these? I will. I could see where this would go well. I kept mine in the fridge, although it is shelf stable. Drink it with water, or eat it with water. Because our little slogan is eat meat, drink water. I like it. Once you beat the whole sugar thing, you know, like how everything that you eat that is supposed to be good for you, they got to put sweeteners in it. Once you kind of shake that, then you can really appreciate the flavor of food, because everything has to have sugar, aspartame, agave, Splenda, you know, all this kind of stuff. Like your protein drinks, your protein bars taste like a Snickers bar, because we're so hooked into that sweet culture, that sugar culture, that the minute you taste something that isn't sweet, you're like, whoa, doesn't taste right. I beat the sugar thing a long time ago, so I really like this. The Carnivore Bar. I'll put links down below. How would I rate this? Because I have beat the Sugar Jones, where, you know how people will have like a bottle of water and a protein bar, but you still feel like you're eating a Snickers bar because those protein bars are so sweet. This is like having a burger or a steak for breakfast. Like this and a bottle of water would be great. This is good. I'd keep 3 or 4 of these in the glove compartment of the truck. A couple where I work. If I can't get out and get a lunch or dinner. 0 carb too. 0 carb, nothing. If you are looking for a sweet tasting bar, it's not for you, but I do believe that you can. Oh, look, it has one of those little oxygen absorber things in it. Okay. Do not eat this. Sometimes the warnings on things crack me up. Like, I would never think of eating this, but I guess there are people who have done that before. It's like the curling iron and some of the tools that I use when I do hair. There's a tag that says, for external use only. Whew! Thank God, because I was about to stick it in myself. Unbelievable what you have to warn people from. One thing I won't warn you from is this, though. Carnivore Bar. I can get into it. I'm looking forward to it developing more. Maybe put some nuts in it. I don't know. Like pemmican. Like, who knows? But this is carnivore in its purest form. Well, actually, in the purest form would be slicing the red meat off an animal carcass and eating it. But for something that's stable, and it's got the right amount of saltiness too. Philip, good job with this. Philip Meese, who created this. It's got the right amount of salt in it. I don't feel like I'm eating a salted nut bar or those salty snack bars. I'm not getting a salt fix or a sweet fix. And those are my two vices right there. I can go from kettle-cooked potato chips cooked in lard that are wickedly salty to eating a pint of Haagen-Dazs or Ben & Jerry's ice cream. I got a sweet thing and a salt thing going. This is neither. It's not satisfying neither. It feels like food. It doesn't feel like indulgence. I don't feel like I'm cheating. It's very satisfying. I'm giving you real-time. I've never tried this before, so I'm giving you some real-time replies and what's popping into my head as I'm eating this. You definitely are not going to eat it as fast as you would eat a protein bar. That ain't going to happen. I want to know what that crunch is in there. I really like it. Makes it feel a little more substantial. All right, off to work. Check it out. I'll put a link for it down below. Let me know what you think. Would you be interested in something like this? I like it. I got to go make some money. I'll talk to you later. See you.